Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to write our first Selenium test script, which is going to open your browser and open Google and search a keyword or a word. So previously we already set up this project. So if have not watched that video, I will share in the description, or you can see in the I button and check out that video. So this is my project. So we are going to use TestNG. So first of all, I have to go and set up TestNG. So for that, I have to go our build path, and you can see it. I have configured Maven and Java. So here I have to add a library TestNG. So you can see here TestNG is there. So we have to add that one to our project. So it's already added. Okay, so you can see it's already added here. So the first step is to add TestNG to your project. Then we will use, so basically TestNG, what happens, it use testing.xml to configure all your test suite and your test case. So next we are going to configure test case and test suite and also our base test. So okay, so we are going to first create our base test. So for that, let's say I will create a new package. So let's say com.allstackdeveloper.google test. So this will be my package name. So let's first create the base test. So this will be my parent class. So it will have my all my after test, after shoot, before test, before shoot, before method, and after method. All the configuration will be here. So I'll give you an overview of what those method actually does. So let's first create the class. So base test. Okay, so now it's created already. So I have to create a test class also. So basically I'll write Google test. Okay, so now I will create, and now I have to write my configuration in base test first. Then I will write my all the testing steps in Google test. So let's go to base test and write our configuration first. Okay, so let's create the base test. So we have to go here and create our package. Let's say we have created com.ast.google test, and I have my base test. So let me make you understand what this code stands for. So WebDriver, basically it's your Chrome WebDriver or your Firefox or Edge WebDriver. So you have to instance the class and you have to import your Selenium WebDriver here. And you can see this annotation. This is before shoot, before test, after test. So basically before your test shoot, this will run. Before your any test execution, this will run, and after your test execution, this will run. So basically this will set up all your configuration in base test. So first you need to set your driver. So for that you have to download your Chrome driver. So you can see here, I will share this link. Here you can go and download your Chrome driver depending on your version. So I've downloaded 102 because my Chrome version is 102. So you then once downloaded, then you have to put in some folder. Let's say I put in D drive automation Chrome driver.exe. Then you have to configure here. You have to put like system set property, then your webdriver.chrome driver, then give your path. So in case you are testing in Firefox, you have to put webdriver.firefox driver, and then you have to give the path of your Firefox driver. Then you have to instantiate your Chrome driver. For Firefox, you have to instantiate like new Firefox driver. Then before test, so as you are doing a Google search, so what I've written, so webdriver.get my URL. So what happens when you call the get, so it will basically go to that website or that URL you have provided inside it. Then I have explicitly put 10-second wait. So if you don't, if let's say your internet is slow, then you can put it here. Otherwise, you can skip this part. Then once my test is done, then what I've written, the tear down method I've written quit. So my web browser will close and my driver will quit. So this is my base test. So this is, you can say, your parent class. So then you have to write all your test in another class. So basically, if you want to write multiple tests, then you can have multiple class. So if you see here Google test we have. So here in Google test you have to extend this class. So you will be able to access your driver here. So what we have done, we have extend base test. Then okay, you have to mention at the rate test. So ng test will able to know, okay, this is your test. This is what will run once you call this class. Okay. Then you have to put your method like search in Google I have put. Then you have to put the condition. So here what I have done, I have once my Google is open, right? How will you know is Google is already open? Let's say your internet is down or something else happened. So what I have done, I have put, okay, find your Google search bar, the search input. So if it is displayed, then we'll go to next search option. Otherwise, it will show me, okay, Google search is not found. So find element, basically you can find any element in your HTML page. This can be done by XPath, this can be done by your ID or CSS selector. So how will you do that? So for that, let's go to, okay, so we want to search in this field. So for that, we have to get the XPath for this field. So how will you do that? You just have to right click on the field and click on inspect. So you can see inspect and this will open. So here what we have to do, we have to click, right click, then to copy and copy your XPath. So once you have the XPath, then you have to put it in your code here to find that field. Okay, so let's say we find our field and you can please display it. So once this field is displayed, then we'll go to the next step. So what will happen? I just defined that field. Okay, p equal to, we will element p equal to this field. Then p dot send key. So send key is like your event. So if you put your, let's say, normal string or text, then that means it will put this text inside that field. If you put like keys dot enter, that means it will just execute this key, like enter key or any alt key, any shift. If you put keys dot shift, then it will execute. Click on shift key. So we'll search all stack developer YouTube. So what will happen? We'll just send keys. So send keys basically send your text to that field. And once in the text field, then what will happen? We'll just put keys dot enter. So once we'll put the all stack developer inside the Google search box, then enter, then it will search. And then I've explicitly put to show you 10-second delay, so I can show you the search result. So okay, so this one is your pasted and Google test 2 file you need to create. Then the important thing is you have to create another source folder. So what you have to go, here on the right click on your project and then on new, you can new, and then you have to here select the source folder and then you can create source test sources. So under this resources folder, what we have to do, we have to create an XML file. So TestNG or testing you can provide. So it will be your entry point for TestNG to execute all these tests. So to create an XML, you can click on the folder and click on new, then and then you can search for your XML and create your own XML. So naming will be like you can put TestNG or testing or depending on your requirement. So here you can search XML, then click on next, then give it the name of your XML, then click on finish. So I have created the XML. So you can see inside that I have defined my test suite. You can give your test suite name. I have given Google search. Then your test, you can give your test name. Then inside test, you have to provide your test class. So I provided my Google test class. Whatever you have to provide the package name and then your class name. I provided this one. So once I save this one, then we'll run. So to run, you can configure it in POM XML, but we'll directly run from here. So right click on the test ng XML and click on run, then your TestNG is should. So let's see what happens. Just launching. So it should launch your Google Chrome browser and search all stack developer. So let's get started. You can see your script is running now. So it should open. If it is fails, then you will show okay test should fail. But you can see Chrome driver was started already successfully. So it should open my browser, and okay, there may be it may open your setting because there will be some security setting from Chrome. Okay, so it's open my setting, but you can see in the other tab there is data is there. So once my setting opens, then it automatically run my script. So you can disable this one. So that is fine. So you can see once I click on the cancel, then you can see the Google has opened. So my script, you can see the script here. I'll start over now. It's searched. Okay. So now the searching is done, but I have explicitly put 10 seconds so I can show you the search result. So you can see here. So after 10 seconds, it will automatically shut down and my driver will quit. So I hope you enjoy this video. So I'll share this project in GitHub in the description. And if you want to check out the project setting, how we did the setup for project, then please check the video. So today we complete our first automation test scripting using Selenium. So in coming videos, we will try some complex scenarios. So I hope you like this video. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel for such videos. Thank you everyone. See you next video.